What's up? My name is Ray. I'm a millionaire, and these are 24 questions for a millionaire. Let's go.
What do you do for a living? How did you get started in this business, and what was something that was it something that you wanted to do?
Yes, it was something I wanted to do, because what I want to do is make money.
Period.
How did I get into making money? Well, I used to be broke, living on the street. I used to live in my car at one point. Had a roommate. All kinds of stuff happened to me, right? And what I do for a living, I do a lot of different things. Real estate, like mini sports leagues. I got a little pimp thing I do on the side. I got a lot of stuff. Like literally name something, I'll probably do it. Give me something. What's something you like?
Movie director?
I mean, I got a couple movies in the making. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright. What do you do for a living? How did you get started in this business? And was that something you wanted to do?
I love to make money, so it's definitely something I love to do. And what I do for a living, you know, I just own things. I probably own you and your mama. You don't even know.
What? How did it feel when you got to the point where you are in your business today? And what was the process?
I felt rich. I felt like I had money. And when you say what was the process, I don't particularly understand the question, but I would say my process was just really trying to
What one word would you use to describe where you are and what you have accomplished?
pay.
What is your biggest joy in life and why?
My biggest joy is watching people who don't have money act like they got money. Like, I'll go to the mall, it'd be these dudes wearing chains and all kinds of stuff, thinking that they drippy, right? I ain't gonna lie, they look good. But then, you know, let me test they diamonds.
This you? This you? This you? This you? This you?
Such a poser.
What is your greatest fear and why?
My greatest fear is going back to being poor.
What would you do with your life today if you knew you could not fail, and why?
I can't fail. You know what I might do? Instead of getting paid the way I do by just owning stuff, I might just go and try to own like a, what they call it? With the stuff. There's a name for it. What is it called? I would want and then can't nobody tell me nothing because I can't, what you said, I can't fail, right?
What would you tell your grandchildren today if you were going to try and influence or shape their lives?
I'll be like, listen, grandson, granddaughter, grandbabies, don't never let somebody tell you you can't do something, number one. Number two, always delegate your money for certain things. Make sure you have savings, make sure you have money to go out and spend on the things you like toys and stuff, and make sure you have money for things that you actually want, like video games or whatever, right? Keep those things separate. Make sure you delegate your money right. And the last thing I'll tell them is don't be poor. Get your money up.
Who are 3 people in your life today whom you admire and respect? Why? And how have they influenced who you are and what you have done in your life?
The first person who has inspired me, Beyonce. This lady is hardworking, dedicated to the craft. Not only is she a music artist, but she is also a business mogul. Like, she is on her stuff, right? And I want to be just like her. The second person, it'll probably have to be somebody like Michael Myers. And the last person, probably Jesus. Because, you know, ain't nobody ever did it like him.
Name the best book you have ever read. Why was it the best, and how did it influence your life?
A book?
Yes. I'm assuming you've read one.
Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Green Eggs and Ham, because I grew up with that book as a kid, and it showed me that anything can be green just like money.
What is your typical work week like? Example, such as hours, your week, your days, and your time management.
My work week is whatever I want it to be.
What characteristics or traits do you believe successful people have in common?
I feel like we know how to manage money. The only way you can stay successful is if you know how to manage your money right. You know, keep it in all the right places.
How do you keep yourself inspired and motivated?
When I go to sleep at night, I look up and there's a poster right in front of me, right?
Okay.
And there's a picture of me back when I was living on the street. And I look at that picture every night before I go to sleep. Then I turn to my side, you know, it's a big booty right there. Then I turn to my other side, it's a big booty on the side.
What would you like to be remembered for ultimately?
Love, you know. I want everybody to know that, you know, no matter how much money you got, I love you. Don't ask me for money, but I love you though. Sir, do you feel like I love you?
Not at all. What are some of your goals right now?
Well, I'm a millionaire, you know. I'm on the cusp of being a billionaire, but the goal is to be a trillionaire.
What do you do to keep expanding your mindset and belief?
I like to go down to like local, you know, low class, middle class stores.
Editing me here. What did he mean, low class stores? There are stores that are for certain classes? Am I tripping?
And you know, hear the stuff they got to say. You know, they be like, oh, you know, it'd be dope if somebody did this, this, and that. And then guess who go and do it? Me. Because them lazy people don't do.
If you were in my shoes today, oh Lord, what would you invest in? What would you do? What book would you read? And what seminar would you attend?
If I was in your shoes today, to get to where I am now, you probably hear a lot of people say this, but it's real. I would go on like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, take the free items. Hopefully you have a car. I mean, you can walk and get this stuff if you really need the money, but get the free items, relist them for a price. You know, build up some money, and then take that money and slowly just start investing into other things. You know, after flipping, then you can get into owning like a garbage disposal business. You know, you go pick up garbage from people's house, bring it to a dumpster or to the dump or whatever. Then you know, you start building your money from there. Then you can start investing into real estate and different things like that. But you know, you gotta build your knowledge on that. As far as seminars go, I don't mess with that. But a book, read Green Eggs and Ham. It's gonna change your life. It changed my life when I was a kid.
What mentor program would you use to continue to be successful, and who would your mentor or role model be?
Mentor program, I don't know. But my mentor in current day, Beyonce. I told y'all, Queen Bee. Like, if you ain't rocking with Beyonce, you broke. It's just facts. Like, if you don't like Beyonce, you don't listen to her music, you're broke.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
If you were to start over having the knowledge that you have now, what would you do differently, if anything?
There was one time I was in like this dorm room. You know, I wasn't in college, but you know, I helped pay to be in the dorm and everything. And it was some funky people in there. I don't think I would do that again.
What is your definition of success?
when you don't stress to pay your rent.
Nothing left to say, like, period.
Our final question: how did you make your first million?
Like I said, I own stuff, and earlier I said something that y'all should probably peep. I put on some regular clothes, no suits or nothing. I went down to some local stores in the low class, middle class neighborhoods and listened to people talk about business ideas. And I brought those business ideas to fruition. And then, boom, I made it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, sir, for joining us here today. We hope you have a wonderful day. And, yeah.
I hope you have a good day too, man, because, you know, I want you to know.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is not like my usual videos, but I just wanted to try something funny. If you do like this video, please like and subscribe. As I'm pretty sure you probably already know, that was not a real millionaire, but, you know, kind of obvious. Anyways, also my Star Wars video, it's going to be a little late because I've been having trouble actually with Disney Plus with getting the you know, the last one for the first trilogy out. So I will be getting that done soon, hopefully. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah, bye.
I apologize if I offended anyone in any way possible. This was all just entertainment